Hello everyone, myself Dilip Udani, and today I will teach you this topic, that is control statements. And in control statements I will teach you if statements. So let's start. So first of all we will see simple if statement. So this is the syntax of simple if statement. First of all we will write down if, then after condition, then after this colon, and then after statements. Or if you have to write down multiple statements, then first of all we have to write down if, then after condition, then after colon, and then after multiple statements like statement 1, statement 2, statement 3, and so on. If condition is true, then statements will be executed. Now we will see one example based on simple if statement. So this is the example. Name, that is equals to input enter name. Here name is a variable, and with the help of this statement user can enter a name. Now we will apply if condition. If name equals to Arman, if this condition will be satisfied, then and then only this statement will be executed, that is hello Arman, good morning. If the condition is false, then this statement will not be executed. Then after we will print this statement, that is how are you. Now we will see output. Enter name. If say user entered a name Arman, then and then only this statement will be executed, that is hello Arman, good morning. And then after this statement will be executed, that is how are you. So the output will be like this. Now I will show you this program in PyCharm. I have written the same program in this PyCharm editor. Now I will show you the output. First of all you have to run this program. See, how will you run this program? Just click on the run button, okay, and just click on run, and from here, see, here the name of the file is part 1 decision making statement. So I will see part 1 decision making statement over here. See, that is this one, right? Part 1 decision making statement. We'll click on this one, okay. Now you have to enter the name over here. Say I will enter Arman, right? See, so this is the output. Hello Arman, good morning, how are you? Now say once again I am running this program. See, over here you will find the file name, right? That is part 1 decision making statement. I will click on this button to run this program, right? So over here again I will enter a name. Say over here I am entering space and then after Arman. Okay, now in this case what will be the output? See, the output is how are you, because over here name is equals to Arman, and here we have entered name that is equals to space Arman, right? So the condition is not satisfied, so this statement will not be executed and we will be having this output only, that is how are you. Okay, now we will see if else statement. So this is the syntax of if else statement. First of all we will write down if, then after condition, then after colon, then after action 1. If the condition is satisfied, then action will be executed. Then after we have to write down else, colon action 2. If the condition is false, then action 2 will be executed. If condition is true, then action 1 will be executed, otherwise action 2 will be executed. Now we will see one program based on if-else condition. See, this is the example. Name equals to input, enter name. User can enter a name with the help of this command. If name equals to Arman, so this is the condition. Print hello Arman, good morning. If the condition is satisfied, then this statement will be executed. Else, if the condition is not satisfied, then this statement will be executed, that is hello guest, good morning. And at last we will print how are you. Now I will show you the same output in PyCharm editor. See, I have written the same program in PyCharm editor. Now I will run this program by clicking on this button, this run button. Then after again clicking on run button. Now here the name of the file is C, part 2 decision making statement. So over here I will just click on part 2 decision making statements. So here I will enter a name, say I will enter Dhairya, right? So what will be the output in this case? Here the name that is equals to Dhairya. So this condition is not satisfied. So else part will be executed. And what is that? Hello guest, good morning. So here you can see that the output is hello guest, good morning. And finally this statement will be executed, that is how are you. Okay. Once again I am running this program. By clicking on this run button, you can see we have the file name part 2 decision making statement. Okay, I will just click on this run button to run this program once again. Okay, I will enter a name. Now say the name is Arman. Then after press enter key, you can see now the condition is true, right? So this statement will be executed, that is hello Arman, good morning. And then after finally this statement will be executed, that is how are you. I have already shown you the same output in PyCharm editor, right? If the user will enter Arman, right, the condition will be satisfied. So the output is hello Arman, good morning. And then after how are you will be printed. And if the user will enter say Dhairya, so the if condition is false, so else statement will be executed, that is hello guest, good morning, and at last it will print how are you. And I have already shown this output to you in PyCharm editor. Now we will see next if elif else statement. So what is the syntax of if elif else statement? First of all we will write down if condition 1 colon, and this condition is satisfied, then action 1 will be executed. Then after elif condition 2, if this condition 2 will be satisfied, then action 2 will be executed. Elif condition 3, if condition 3 is satisfied, then action 3 will be executed, and so on. Else, if all the conditions are false, then default action will be executed. Based on condition, the corresponding action will be executed. Now we will see example based on if elif else statement. So this is the example. N1 that is equals to int of input of enter first number. With the help of this statement, user can enter first number. Similarly, N2 equals to int of input of enter second number. User can enter the second number with the help of this statement. Then after similarly, N3 equals to int of input of enter third number. With the help of this statement, user can enter third number. Now we will apply if elif else condition. if n1 is greater than n2 and n1 is greater than n3. So what does it mean? It means n1 is greatest among n2 and n3. So we will print biggest number is n1. Now elif n2 is greater than n3. If n1 is greater than n2 is false, it means n2 is greater than n1. And here we are writing elif n2 is greater than n3. So if this condition is satisfied, and already over here we have n2 is greater than n1, if it will become false, right? So among the three numbers we have n2 is the biggest number. So we write down print biggest number is n2, else biggest number is n3. Now we will see output based on this example. See, this is the output. Enter first number, say 1000, enter second number, say 2000, enter third number, say 3000. So you can see the biggest number is what? That is 3000. Now I will show you the output of same program in PyCharm editor. See, this is the program. I have written same program in this PyCharm editor. Now I will run this program by clicking on this run button. Then after again click on this run button, select the file name, and what is that? You can see over here it is part 3 decision making statement. So I will just click on this, that is part 3 decision making statement, right? Now you have to enter first number, say first number is 20, then after enter second number, say that is 14, now enter third number, say that is 17. So which one is the biggest number? Definitely 20. So you can see the output, biggest number is 20. Now we will see nested if statement. You can have if statements inside if statement. This is called nested if statement. For example, say here I am assigning 41 to variable x. If x is greater than 10, what we will do? We will print above 10. Definitely you can see that the 41 is greater than 10. So this statement will be executed. Now inside this if statement, I have if else statement, right? So this is called nested if statement. So if x is greater than 20, see 41 is greater than 20. So this condition is true. So this statement will be executed, that is and also above 20. And this else statement will not be executed as this condition is false. So but not above 20 will not be executed. So what will be the output in this case? That is above 10 and also above 20. See, this is the output, above 10 and also above 20. Now I will show you the output of same program in PyCharm editor. So here I have written the same program, right? Now we will run this program. To run this program, we will just click on this run button. Again click on this run button, select the file, and what is that? That is unit 3 part 4. Just click on this file name, right? You can see the output. What is that? Above 10 and also above 20. Okay, if I will change the value of x equals to 41, say I will take the value of x equals to 12. Now what will be the output in this case? See, first of all 12 is greater than 10, so the condition is satisfied, so this statement will be executed, that is above 10, right? Okay, and then after it will check over here, 12 is not greater than 20, so the else part will be executed, so this statement will be executed, that is but not above 20. So what will be the output? That is above 10 but not above 20. So you can run this program and check again, right? Make sure here you have the same file name. Now click on this run button. Now you can see the output, that is above 10 but not above 20. Now if I will say I will change this value once again, say I will take 8. Now you can see over here that 8 is not greater than 10, so this condition is false, so it will not come into the loop, and we will be having nothing in this case, right? So to check this one thing, just run the program. See, we have nothing over here, right? So in today's lecture we have seen simple if statement, if else statement, if elif else statement, and finally nested if statement. Thank you for watching this video.